Hello everybody. As you know, this is Vlog Daily, and yes, you see me running today because to catch the bus, because in a long time, actually I don't remember, probably in at least 2 years, I've went to the temple. You'll be like, hold on, wait. I've been to the temple in Florida, but it's been almost 2 years, if not more or less. I've been to temple in Burbank. You may think, oh, am I religious? I was not at first. Like, I was religious, meaning I have a religion called Hinduism. That's what I'm born and brought up in, which I dearly love. My parents like Ganesh, the elephant, the god, the regular human god with the elephant head. Well, yeah, you may be saying, okay, my religion, I'm not going to get into too much religious topic because I don't want any argument saying your religion's good or mine. All religions are the same because their core principle is to pray to the one. And the one is the Almighty. The Almighty is the creator of the universe. So, if he didn't create the universe, in Christianity, he can't come down as a god. In my religion, he can't come down as different forms of God. So basically, here's what's up. My parents, are like religious, but they're not like super religious. Like, yes, they celebrate, they go to temple, they pray, they do their usual thing, but they're not like, doing the 3-hour prayers and whatever. They pray, yeah, they do the usual. They're like medium, in terms of religiousness. So I was not that religious. I was like low or medium, but I wouldn't say none, because I did believe in God, but not Ganesh. Like I used to be religious, and then I kind of had this crisis where I started losing, connection with my religion and started going to not even going to other religions, just praying in general. And then I would ask God. When I say God, I don't mean Hinduism or Christianity or Muslim or whatever. When I say God, I mean the creator of the universe, who you pray to. That's it. Doesn't matter. They're all the same. Anyway, so I didn't really, when I came to Burbank, I lost the religious connection. And then, kind of did pray. I was hoping God would show me a sign. And yeah, I would ask him certain questions. I asked him, I forget what the questions were, but I asked him 2 or 3 times, something. I was like, God, can you please let this happen? First, I started losing faith in the religion, and then something amazing happened, and I kind of was like, okay, God is still there. Maybe. Then I'm like, okay, God is still there, kinda. But then when he started answering my questions, certain questions that I asked him, like, God, please let me win this, so and so, whatever. I actually, recently started getting into, connection, connecting with God more. Like, how do you define praying? That's my question of the day. What do you define praying? In my terms, not religion, in what I believe is the word religion to me is any form or any way how you talk to God, whether it's through a statue or through a book, or even if you don't talk to God through any of that and you're just walking around like, dear God, thank you for the best life and thank you for blessing me with everything I have, and that's still connecting with God because you said, dear God. So here's what you should do. Tip for the day. You You should never blame God for anything bad that happened. You should always think that if it didn't happen, it did not happen because of a reason. There was a reason why it didn't happen. God saw that it's not your path or your plan. Sorry if this became a religious topic, but I'm trying to do a broad religious topic so there's no, discussions. There is discussion, but no fights and arguments. So whatever religion you believe in, everything happens for a reason, and it's God who. Basically, here's what true meaning of God is. I found it out. Now, this can be applied in any religion. God is the supercomputer that controls all the religions. We all have manuals in our bodies, and all God does is gives you the manual, like, here, read. But now it's up to you, if you're smart enough, to read and figure out yourself. That's what. And so God is like a big super computer, if you think about it, because you ask God, He knows everything. But now here's the interesting fact. God knows everything. Humanity knows that, but humans cannot know everything because our brains are limited by our lifespan. So even if you try to know everything, you cannot do every PhD on Earth, because that's just too much. So anyway, let's see. So I recently found God back in my life and I accepted Him. And He's showing me the good path. Now there's a God called Hanuman. I pray to Him. My family prays to Hanuman, but they're not like the big, devotees. They're not big on him, because Ganesh is in their family, been passed down. And yeah, let's see. Hold on. What time is it? Hold on. I can't see my watch. Oh well, hold on. I lost the case to my BlackBerry. So okay, it's 11:03. So I have to take the bus and go to this Hindu temple. I like all the gods in my religion, but the one which I connect to the most is Hanuman. If you don't know who he is, I'll spell it out for you. Hanuman. He's the monkey god. And read about him. I don't know much about him. I'm just throwing it out there that if you want to look up who my God, who I pray to. Let's see. Let me tell you something. You go to church, you go to temple, you go to mosque, you go wherever you go to, a center of praying. I don't care where you go to. I'm going to put it out there. That place is a networking hub. Not only you meet the friends, you make friends with people in your religion. Yeah, talk to people. Not only that, there's another good thing that comes out of it. You may be thinking, what is it? What could good come out of it? A church is a networking hub, a port that connects you to God. God meaning Almighty. And the link that connects the church, the network, to the main server, aka God, which never overloads, is the thing, the religious figure, maybe. The religious figure you may believe in. Jesus Christ, Hanuman, Ganesh, the Torah, the Quran, the books, whatever it is. That's just the link to get you to connect with God. And when you connect with God, that's when God will answer all your questions that you have in your subconscious mind. I'm bringing subconscious mind into this. So basically, you have all the knowledge possible in the world. Just you need to figure your subconscious mind has everything. You should always listen to your subconscious mind because it's right, most of it. Because God, you say, oh God, people say God has a plan. No, I don't think that's true. What I think is God gives you the necessary tool. Hold on, let me relate to this in another terms. Hunters and gatherers. God did not, give them the tools to hunt. No, God give them the knowledge on how to make the hunting tools so they can hunt. Okay? So God gives you the knowledge. It's just God gives you all the knowledge and everything, no matter which God it is. Now it's up to you to figure out what you want to absorb, what you want to take in, how you want to mold it. It's up to you. Now, let me think. Yes, there may be some, debates in the, yeah, there may be some debate saying this and that, all the, whatever the debate is. But I believe this is all the things that I'm saying is what I believe. And okay, well, I'm gonna go to the temple. I'm gonna connect with my God, Hanuman. I'm gonna talk to him, pray to him, tell him everything that I can, and think about this. Whatever religion you are, be religious, because in the end, this has not happened to me. Because I'm fortunate to have great people, but here's how it goes. Be religious, because God will show you, well, God is your best friend, and that's it, and you should listen to him. He'll guide you in the right path. Thank you.